everyone. I hope the week has been good to you thus far. We're here today for some more kettlebell work. We've got about 20 to 25 minutes. A great whole body blast. Only need one kettlebell today. Let's start with a good warm up. So, we've got our bell bottoms up. Let's start on our halos. Let's go 5 each way. Head very stationary. Very close to the neck. And then we'll go 5 in either direction. Let's open up your shoulder blades and your chest cavity. Let's reverse grip and go to crush. It's our 5-part wave squat. Let's go extension of the arms first. Hip hinge second. Sit down and squat. Curl, knees out, stand up. A couple more. Extend, bend, squat, curl, stand, extend, bend, squat, curl, stand, work it out. Let's work on our ankles. We've got a little squatting in the program today. So let's get some blood in the feet and the ankles. A few each way before you switch feet. It always helps to look at a spot on the ground for stability. Okay, let's do everything one more time. So back to our halos, bottoms up, big elbows. Feel that nice indirect work coming to your torso here as well. And 5 the other way. If you're trying to clear out a room, let's go backward now on the wave squat. So same grip, get ready to squat first. I'll sit down first, extend second, hips up third, stand tall, curl. 2 more, slow on the stretch. Load the biceps, load your hamstrings, squeeze the butt. Biceps again, 1 more. Park it down. And 1 more time with the feet. We'll switch it up. All right, so all of our flows today are about overhead work. Holding awkward objects over top of our body requires a lot of stability here, a lot of tension, a lot of stress across our midsection to keep us stable. So this first flow, let's learn it in real time. I'll do 3 repetitions per side. I'll break and then I'll do it again. So I'm gonna get in a bent row position. Left forearm on my left thigh. I'm going to bent row, control. And then I'm gonna go into a drop clean. I'm gonna pull, clean, lunge in 1 movement. 1 move. From right here, I'm gonna stand and press. Pull back down to your rack position. Control to the floor. Switch arms, left hand grabs. Left leg back, right forearm on your right thigh. Pull, control, then you get quick. You clean and you lunge in 1 movement, short and fast. Stand and press. Back to rack, back to floor. From the side, back to my right arm. Bent row. Drop clean. Stand press. Rack, floor. Switching at the ground. Row. Drop clean. Stand and push. Control rack. Control floor. 1 more each side. Squeeze the lats. Close compact. Wrist straight. Stand and push. Rack. The floor. 1 more left side. Squeeze. Nice compact. Push. Rack. Floor. So a nice test of our strength and our stability there. The big addition, of course, is that drop clean. Honestly, it helps to make the clean a little easier, I think, because you get to receive the bell while kneeling down. Just remember to be nice and quick with that. Get better at it as you do it more. Let's go through 1 more time. I'll go through 3 each side. So I'll go left hand first. Left hand grabs, left leg back. Row. Drop. Stand press. Rack. Floor. Switch. You switch hands on the ground. Row. Speed on the clean. Stand press. Rack. Floor. From the side again. Rotation. power, punch, rack, floor. Now get that right side, squeeze the back. Get quick, control stability. Down, down. One more each side. Rack, floor. One more. Make sure on your press, you finish with your bell over your midfoot, rack, floor. Nice little flow there to get us going. We'll go now into abdomen work. So everything is going to be about the middle. No bells. You can clear it out. We've got 3 moves. I'll go through them each once. So I'm on the floor, and this is my bicycle, modified bicycle. So the only difference with this is I'm going to keep my legs long. So I'm not going to bend my knees. You can if you want to. Right, so if you want to bend the knees, that's fine. But I'll make my levers, my legs, longer to make it a little bit more challenging. Hands on the back of my head. I tuck in. I'm going left elbow, right knee. Right elbow, left knee. Notice how slow I'm moving. No rush here. Time under tension. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Be slow. Now I'm going to go into my side plank crunch. You can do this high or low. Low on my elbow or high on my wrist. Either way, you make sure that you're stacked, that you're in column. So your elbow under your shoulder or your wrist under your shoulder. You're safer that way. I'm on my right hand, so that means that my left foot's in front on the left edges of my feet, And then I'll crunch. Sink, extend, nice and slow on the stretch. 2, 3, 4. Breathing into everything. Really feeling that inside oblique. 7. I'll get a couple more here. Big contraction. And of course I have to roll over, other side. I'm on my left hand now, stacked. My right foot's in front, hand on my hip. Sink it. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4. Slow on the stretch. 5, 6. Sometimes I like to put my hand on my abdomen and feel it contracting. 8. Last 2. Some reaffirmation. 10. And then the last one here is a combination of a crunch and a leg raise. Start with your feet in the air. Hands on my head. And it's going to be 2 crunches for every leg raise. So you tuck in, abs engaged. 1, 2, and then leg raise. Slow down. Slow up. And that's 1. 1, 2, slow down. Legs stay off the ground. Back up. So your back stays pressed down against the floor the whole time. 1, 2. At no point do your abs get to relax. They're burning a little bit. Slow. Slow. I'll do 2 more here. Breathe into it. And slow. And slow. Last one. And slow. And slow. Great. Little core burn there. We'll come back to those in a bit. Going on to the next flow, we're going to add a new movement here called our windmill. But before the windmill, we'll do a single arm thruster. So it's going to be a thruster, windmill, hand to hand. Let's learn it in real time. So I'll get my belly in my front rack position. You can power clean your bell. And thruster. So that's full squat, press. Full squat, press. Bell's in my right hand. This is the windmill now. Bell's in my right hand. My toes go to the left. I look at the bell. My arm rotates inward. Inward. My knees are soft. And this free hand goes inside my free thigh. Stand tall. Control the rack. And I'll go hand to hand to switch. Push it out. 1 to switch. Clean. Full squat. Press. Left hand, toes to the right. Look at the bell. Right hand inside your right thigh. Rotate inward, knee soften. No rush here. Right, I'll do 2 more each side. 1 to switch. Speed on that clean. Control on your thruster. Right hand, toes to the left. Rack. Short and compact on the clean. Full squat. Drive left arm, toes to the right. In slow. Stand tall. Put my back to you for these last two. You can see my feet and my back a little better. One to switch. Clean. Full squat. Drive right hand, toes to the left, rotate inward. And rack. One more. One to switch. Clean. Full squat. Drive left hand, toes to the right. Slow on the bend. Slow on the stand. Rack. And floor. Nice little flow there. So a lot of stability involved there with your bell above your head and you rotating. The key there are a lot of keys, but you have to let your shoulder really be free as you rotate. Let it rotate inward internally. It should feel a little more efficient that way. So we'll go through it again one more time, 3 times per side. Let's get better at it the second time through. Go ahead and power clean your bell. I'm going my left hand here first. Full squat. Press, left hand, toes to the right, set up. Knee soft. Rack. Hand to hand. Speed on the clean. Speed on the swings. And in terms of how far you go on this windmill, you go as far as you comfortably can. You don't have to get your hand to the ground. If you can only get your hand to your knee or your shin, that's a-okay. Build mobility over time. Make sure you're bending on your swings. I'll go one more each side here. From the side in this last one. Nice depth on that squat, right to your press. Get your toes right, look at the bell. Park it down. And there's flow number 2. So we'll set your bells to the side. We're gonna go through all that core work again. So we're starting with our bicycles with our long levers. I'll just do 10 here, 5 each side, really slow, really long. Here's the back of my head. Tucked, go. Opposing, moving simultaneous. 3, 4, all about rotation. 5, breathe into everything. 7, time under tension, really slow. 9, 10. Going into my side plank. Crunches, either low or high, both great. Get stacked, get in column. Right foot, right hand, left foot in front. Sink. Squeeze into 10. Again, tempo, down slow. Squeeze. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. I'm rolling. Stack left hand, right foot in front, hand on hips, or hand on your abdomen to feel the contraction. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going into our combination leg raise with double crunch. Legs up, tuck in, 1, 2, down slow, up slow. 5 more. Squeeze 1, squeeze 2, control the stretch, feet don't come to the ground. Pull up, again, contract, contract, stretch, flex, squeeze, squeeze. The range of motion of your legs is dependent on your spine. So long as you don't feel your lower back curving upward, Then that's as far as you can let your legs go. We'll do one more here. Squeeze, squeeze, slow, slow. All right. So moving on to flow number 3. A little more involved here on number 3. We've got some jumping. I'm going to do a repetition and then I'll stop and I'll talk afterward. So that was one repetition. It's a jump squat with your body, then a jump squat with the bell, then a power clean, then a push press, control to your rack, and then you do 3 Russian swings, which is kind of your recovery. You goblet clean on the 4th snap, you park it down. So I'll do 4 more here. Let's get better as you do it more. If there's anything to say, just remember that you want to always have your hands in the air when you're doing that first jump squat with your body. It kind of sets the tempo. All right, from the side, 4 more. Jump without, jump with, power clean, push press, rack, 3 swings. 1, 2, 3. Okay, goblet clean right now. Park it down. Rep 3. 1, 2, power clean. Don't forget the push press. Rack, 3 swings. 1, 2, 3. Goblet clean. Park. 2 more. Jump without. Jump with. Power clean. Push press. Rack. 3 swings. 1, 2, 3. Goblet clean. Park. 1 more here. Big jump without. Land soft. Jump with. Goblet clean. Don't forget the push press. Rack. 3 swings. 1, 2, 3. Goblet clean. The 4th. Park down. Very ballistic, very athletic. A lot of moving parts and pieces. Don't be frustrated if you don't get it right. We'll go through it again here in a few seconds. Just remember to, when you're jumping, to land softly, right? Taking care of your knees. Think of the floor like a glass table. Think of your knees like shock absorbers. Land softly, land softly. And hopefully everything else kind of flows together. So I'll do 5 more repetitions here. Follow me through. Let's go for it. Hands in the air. Jump without. Jump with. Clean. Push press. Rack. Swings to rest. 3. 1, 2, 3. Goblet clean. Park. Again. Without. With. Don't forget the push. Rack. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the glutes. Goblet. Down. Get nice and long. Straight in the air. Straight in the air. Power clean. Drive. Rack. Punch it out. 1, 2, 3. Goblet clean. Park. 2 more. Head on here. Jump without. Jump with. Power clean. Press. Rack. 1, 2, 3. Clean. Down. 1 more. Without. With. Power clean. Push press. Head through that window. Rack. Bend. All hips. 2, 3. Goblet clean. Park down. That's a nice one. Nothing like working hard. So, put your belt to the side. Take a few minutes here to cool down. I'll do 2 things on the floor. Let's go cat-cows. A little yoga here. Quadruped position. All that means, my wrists under my shoulders, knees under my hips. And cat-cow. Hips up, chin down. Hips down, chin up. I'll go for about 30 seconds here. Really unwinding my spine. Letting my heart rate come down. Flex your abs. Flex your back. Good work today, guys. We'll do one more. All right, then I'm gonna go into a child's pose variation. So, quadruped again. I'm gonna put my right hand right in front of my left hand, and I'm gonna sink back into child's pose. Feel that nice pull come down your right side body. Static hold here, about 15 seconds. Before I come out of it, switch left hand goes in front of the right. Sit back, glue that hand there, sit back. And relax. And you can do those one more time each side if you have some time. And like I always say, if you want to add a few more repetitions of anything, of the flows or of the ab circuits, feel free. Everything is modifiable. I hope you enjoyed that. Everybody have a really good weekend. Continue to stay healthy and safe. We'll get better next time. Take care.